Welcome back, everyone. Well, you know, it's not glamorous work, but part of protecting the environment is to have properly functioning waste and stormwater sewage systems.
In this month's Growing the Gulf Coast, meteorologist Grant Skinner will take us somewhere we've probably never been before, inside the sewers, to show us a special device that MAWSS workers use to protect our city.
Underneath the city lies what sounds like smelly business. But it's an everyday job for these workers with the Mobile Area Water and Sewer System. But you know them as MAWSS. Every day they look inside these sewers to check for deficiencies such as cracks and other damage. And Chase Hoheim with MAWSS enjoys doing this job all over the city of Mobile.
It's really cool, man. I have an office on wheels, you know, get to see new things, see new places around the city.
But these workers can't just jump right into the sewers to do this job. They have a special camera that takes them inside.
The camera will be able to actually track down the pipe.
Hoheim stresses how important this job is to keeping SSOs, or sanitary sewer overflows, out of the city's infrastructure.
We're doing our best. We're out here every day, you know, 40 hours plus a week, you know, to make sure that we cut down on SSOs and making sure sewer is flowing, because that's the main thing.
There's a vital process in preventing contamination of our water and other issues which can affect public health.
First, we have a mapping system, and that locates kind of what line we're doing at the time. And then after that, I have a combo unit. It's a high pressure hose, front reel in the front of it with a vacuum, and that's what cleans our lines. Whether it be sand in there, whether it be grease in the line, and that's what helps clean the pipe out.
The camera is then dropped into the manhole, and then it's time to game.
We use a controller. It's almost like an Xbox or a PlayStation controller, and so it has a joystick to move forward, backwards, you know, rotate the head.
Well, sort of. They use what looks like a gaming controller to control the camera inside of the sewers.
Growing up being a gamer, it did help to kind of like catch on to the controls real easy.
When they are inside the sewers, they have special tools to track distance and report deficiencies seen with the camera.
We go by footage. We have a reel that counts as we're, you know, going down the pipe. Gotcha. So as I move forward, you'll hear it kind of click.
When they see a deficiency, like this one here.
You see how it's kind of wet looking?
Yeah.
And it looks like, you know, when it rains, it looks like a little water coming in.
They mark it in their system.
This is a stain, so it would be a IS.
Although MAWSS has this tool, Hoheim has some tips to keep our sewers running smoothly, because they can't make it to every nook and cranny inside the sewers.
Number one is pouring grease down, you know, the drain. That's a no-no. I think also making sure you're hiring the right plumber to fix any issues on your side. You know, because we're only responsible for a certain amount of footage.
And those wipes, go ahead and trash them.
And I recommend not flushing any type of wipes, baby wipes, anything, you know, down the drain, because that will cause a stoppage as well.
So we didn't find too many issues with this particular manhole, but the good thing is we have this technology to go inside the sewers to make sure there aren't any issues, because we want to keep the community safe, and as always, we want to help grow the Gulf Coast. With photojournalist Arnell Hamilton, I'm meteorologist Grant Skinner for WKRG News 5.